is a useful slide rule tool for determining the standard depth of penetration for a given material at a specified frequency. The user can select the material from the list and modify the frequency to determine the depth of penetration. To access the slide rule menu, press the main key until slide rule appears at the E key. Press the E key and the slide rule menu is displayed. Place the calibration standard with the undamaged fastener to the left and the damaged fastener to the right. Place the probe over the good fastener and press and hold the null key. When the Nortec beeps, lift the probe straight into the air. Avoid tilting the probe. Place the probe over the good fastener and press null. Lift the probe and place it over the damaged fastener and press freeze. Once the screen is frozen, you can change the angle. Try to set the liftoff as horizontally as possible. Use the knob to fine-tune the angle. To change from coarse to fine-tuning, press the checkmark key. Press gain 3 times to change the V gain. Set the gain so that the damage signal reaches 90% of the screen height. Press freeze and full next to enter full screen mode. Place the probe over the good fastener and then the damaged fastener. Both fasteners should be separated by height only. If the damaged fastener is too far to the left, increase the frequency. If the damaged fastener is too far to the right, decrease the frequency. Changing de-erase and persist settings can be useful for some applications. De-erase erases the eddy current display at user-determined time intervals. Persist erases all information at a particular point after the selected amount of time has expired. To set the de-erase and persist time intervals, press DISP twice, then use the A and B keys and knob to adjust the values. Another way to inspect subsurface cracks is to use a sliding probe. Set your frequency to 2.5 kHz. Place the sliding probe on a defect-free area of the calibration standard. Press and hold the null key. This will activate the auto lift-off function. When you hear the beep, lift the probe. Place the probe back on the defect-free area and press null. Slide the probe to scan an undamaged rivet. Press freeze. Using the angle key and knob, adjust the signal so that the starting and end points are both parallel. Press gain twice and use the knob to adjust the horizontal gain. The H gain signal should cover 5 divisions. Press gain again and use the knob to adjust the vertical gain. The V gain signal should cover 3 divisions. Press freeze and fold next. Place the probe on a defect-free area and press null. Scan the standard. If desired, adjust the alarm box for better separation between damaged and undamaged fastener signals. We hope you enjoy this instructional video on how to configure the Nortec 600 to inspect surface and subsurface cracks. For more information on Olympus Eddy Current Solutions, contact your local representative or visit us online at www.olympus-ims.com.